Welcome to the Stairway to Freedom overview. Be getting started here shortly. Appreciate you coming tonight. If you would, in your chat box, type where you're calling in from tonight. Welcome, Joe. Welcome, Alvin. Welcome, Danny. We'll be getting started here shortly. Welcome, Thurman. We got Joe in Tennessee and another Joe, so that's good. Now, if anybody that is here tonight, is this your first time to learn about Stairway to Freedom, or have you already been in the program? Do we have anybody new here tonight? I'm going to give it another 3 minutes and we'll get started. Just give a chance for other folks to come in. So mic check. Do you hear me okay? Can someone respond? Do you hear me okay? Welcome, excuse me. Welcome everybody to the Stairway to Freedom call tonight. Now, in case you have not already done so, I want to go ahead and play the video presentation that is on the website, and then we can discuss a little bit about it afterwards. So we're going to play this. It's fairly short, and give me a second to set it up. Okay, you should be able to see my screen as soon as you see the elevator drop down like right now, but I'm going to flip it back over to the screen and you should see the screen. Okay, now this presentation is right from the website, and I encourage you, even I'm going to show it now, to make sure that you go back and watch the presentation a couple of times yourself, because most people don't grasp everything the first time around. So I'm going to play this, and then I'll be back in a second to answer some questions.
Hello and welcome. This is the Stairway to Freedom video designed to explain our simple pay plan. My name is James C. Hill. I'm the owner of Stairway to Freedom, and I'll guide you through our pay plan. Hopefully, you'll understand it well by the time we're through this short video. One of the most important and a very different thing to keep in mind is that you receive gold from those in your organization who make a donation to you through our crowdfunding platform. Your acquired gold will be recorded in your gold online wallet and stored in a 3,000 square foot vault, which is located in the United States and insured by Lloyd's of London. The amount of allocated pooled gold will be verified by an independent certified public accountant at least once every quarter. You can exchange your gold for US dollars when you need to spend it. This exchange process just takes a few days. The money you request will go into your online currency wallet. Once it's there, you can use a debit card or have it transferred to your bank account. You can also exchange your gold for any of a variety of precious metals and have them delivered to your home or any address of your choice. The company is the facilitator of the Stairway to Freedom platform, which is a participant-to-participant system. Participants buy gold from the company at wholesale, otherwise known as the spot price, to use to upgrade within our system. Participants then authorize the company to transfer their purchased gold to another party in order to upgrade and therefore be qualified to receive the same upgrade donation from those in their organization. However, through the power of exponential growth, you should reap much more from that single seed when your tree starts bearing fruit. Miner. Stairway to Freedom is not a MLM. It is so unique that there is not really a name for it, but in many ways it resembles a one-level affiliate program. However, and this is the unique part, you can receive gold from as many as 7 levels deep. You may be asking yourself, how can this be a one-level affiliate program, and yet I can receive gold from as many as 7 levels deep? I will show you how right now. We must make this disclaimer. The chart and the amount of acquired gold shown on these pages are used as an example only. We are making an assumption that the average number of personally referred is 4 on each level. Results will vary with each participant. Everyone starts Stairway to Freedom at the foot of their staircase as a free miner. You will be at the top of a unilevel, which can benefit you on 7 levels. Copper Miner. Your row 1 is occupied by the people you personally referred to Stairway to Freedom. Every row in the structure is unlimited width. When your personally referred people buy $10 worth of gold from the company in order to upgrade to be a copper miner, they simultaneously authorize the company to distribute that gold to the proper recipient. In this case, that will be you. And immediately you will receive all of the $10 worth of gold. This is called the Gold Rush bonus because you receive 100% of the gold, unlike the other upgrades where you receive 50%. A little later in the video, we'll show you why this is a good thing. There is one other exception to the rules. All miners are qualified to receive gold from the copper upgrades on their first row. However, from this point going forward, you must be qualified to receive the gold from each upgrade level as those in your organization upgrade. As you can see on the left of the page, there are 3 cells from a spreadsheet, which shows your potentially acquired gold based on every level, averaging 4 sponsored people per participant. You receive $10 worth of gold for each upgrade at this level. In our example, there are 4 upgrades. To qualify for receiving the benefits from those upgrading in the rows beyond your row 1, you must take that first step by making a copper donation to the person who is 1 level upline from you. Remember, every row in the structure is unlimited width. But for this example, we are assuming that for you and those who come after you, the average number of personally referred is 4. With 4 participants upgrading, you would receive $40 worth of gold. Bronze miner. Your Stairway to Freedom's second step is bronze. To qualify to receive the benefits from those upgrading to bronze on your row 2, you must first make a donation of $40 worth of gold to the person who is 2 levels upline. Now that you are qualified, you will receive $20 worth of gold for each upgrade to bronze on your row 2. With 16 participants upgrading, you would receive $320 worth of gold. I want to point out that for you to upgrade to bronze, you donated $40 worth of gold. However, you received $20 worth of gold when those on your row 2 upgrade to bronze. That is because for everything above copper, you authorize the company to split half of the donation you receive to those who helped you, your referrer and their referrer. Without them, you would not be in Stairway to Freedom. In turn, you will receive the same level of appreciation from your first 2 generations. Silver miner. Your Stairway to Freedom's third step is silver. To qualify to receive the benefits from those upgrading to silver on your row 3, you must first make a donation of $80 worth of gold to the person who is 3 levels upline. You receive $40 worth of gold for each upgrade at this level. With 64 participants upgrading, you would receive $2,560 worth of gold. Gold miner. Your Stairway to Freedom's fourth step is gold. To qualify to receive the benefits from those upgrading to gold on your row 4, you must first make a donation to the person who is 4 levels upline. You receive $100 worth of gold for each upgrade at this level. With 256 participants upgrading, you would receive $25,600 worth of gold. Now it really begins to get interesting. And remember, we give you a free lead system and automatic marketing machine, so you'll have a good stream of fresh prospects flowing into your system. Your Stairway to Freedom's fifth step is platinum. To qualify to receive the benefits from those upgrading to platinum on your row 5, you must first make a donation of $500 worth of gold to the person who is 5 levels upline. You receive $250 worth of gold for each upgrade at this level. With 1,024 participants upgrading, you would receive a whopping $256,000 worth of gold. Diamond miner. Your Stairway to Freedom's sixth step is diamond. To qualify to receive the benefits from those upgrading to diamond on your row 6, you must first make a donation of $1,000 worth of gold to the person who is 6 levels upline. You receive $500 worth of gold for each upgrade at this level. With 4,096 participants upgrading, you would receive $2,048,000 worth of gold. Elite miner. Your Stairway to Freedom's seventh step is Elite. To qualify to receive the benefits from those upgrading to Elite on your row 7, you must first make a donation of $5,000 worth of gold to the person who is 7 levels upline. you receive $2,500 worth of gold for each upgrade at this level. With 16,384 participants upgrading, you would receive $40,960,000 worth of gold. Exciting? Breathtaking? Can you do it? Absolutely, with your automatic marketing system. It's a lot like winning the lottery by working a system that cannot fail if you follow the directions. But it doesn't stop there. Look at the matching bonuses. And we only used 4 referrals per person as an example. What if someone on your first row refers 10 or 20 or more? Or for that matter, what if you did? You would have a lot more than 4 on your front row. It makes all the difference in the world. Now that you understand how much gold you can receive, the following illustrates why you will want to do some serious mining. And when we say mining, we're saying looking for those with a heart of gold. For however many there are on your first 2 generations, you will receive a 50% matching bonus on the gold they acquire from all upgrades above the copper miner level, if you yourself are at or above the upgrading participant's new level. Thank you for taking your valuable time to watch this video, and we hope you choose to join us on the Stairway to Freedom.
Okay, now regarding the presentation there, the key factor to building this business, as far as I'm concerned, is you want to have your first level built as wide as possible. And those will be into your group here called the personally referred. So if you go into your back office and you look at your back office, you look under personal referred. Everyone, now this is the free lead generation, just mention this, this was something that was just added to the system, so you want to spend a little bit of time there. You can request it now or you can request it later. So I'm just going to say at this point I'm going to get it later. And in the menu, like I said, the personally referred people, well, let's go to the genealogy first. The generations viewer. See, in my case, I have level 1, I have 47 people. And those 47 people so far have only generated 8 people in the second level. Now, that means that all of these 47 have not even gotten 1 person yet. But that's okay. It's early, and we're starting, and we're working on that. What you want to do in this program is build your first level as wide as possible, because for every person you bring in on that level, you're going to receive $10 worth of gold. Now, the second level for you is the first level for your first level people. So you want to work with them and help them, just like in here right now. I have 8 people on my second level, 47 on the first, 8 on the second. There should be at least 47 here on the second level, you would think, because everybody over here should be able to get 1 person in for $10. The key factor is, don't worry about trying to build the program deep. Work with your people that you personally sponsor and have them build out their first level, and then teach that same process to their people. In other words, when somebody you sponsor comes in, you want them to start building personal referrals underneath them and build that level as wide as possible. And here's the reason why. Because people that fall on your first level and people that fall on your second level, you are going to have the ability to earn matching checks. 50% of what they earn in the future, you're going to be able to earn. So if you can help your first and second level people earn $500, that means you're going to earn $250. Every time they collect money, you will be able to collect 50% of that amount. So that's why you don't really need to build any deeper than level 2. Let the normal course of action, in other words, the people on your second level, when they start building their first level, now that's your third level. And then when the people in the third level start building, now that's your fourth level, and so forth. So if everybody will concentrate on just building level 1 and 2, this thing could grow very rapidly like a house of fire. You just have to be willing to reach out and touch another individual that might be looking for a way to supplement their income. I mean, let's face it, everybody out there, if they wanted it bad enough, could find $10, I'm sure. Now, let me show you how when you bring someone into the program, you could have them send you $10 through any means necessary. We do have sort of a handicap right now for our people that are outside the U.S. There is a payment processor system that is being developed and should be released hopefully here within the next week. But for the people that are overseas, what you can do right now is you can have them send you $10 any way that they that you're willing to accept it. Any payment processor that you have, whether it be PayPal, SDP, whatever, have them send you $10, and then what you do is you go back over here in the menu, and then you go down here to something called Tickets to Ride. And under the Tickets to Ride, you can actually purchase a copper upgrade for your people. Each copper upgrade costs you $10. Hence, that's why you want them to send you $10. When they send you $10 and you receive it, then you can go in here and upgrade. And what you do is you order the tickets by clicking here. And there you can confirm an order 5 tickets at a time. So I now have those. Now when I had a personally referred person in here, normally this ticket is under this area right here. It's under the copper area. So what happened was when Tony came in, I'm trying to help my people out, and I forego money that I would earn in the future. I'm giving up basically $10 just so that Tony can get into the program and get started. Now, hopefully Tony is going to reach out and start bringing his people into the program. So far, that hasn't happened the way I'd like to see it happen, because again, you saw I have 47 first level, which I've already upgraded all of them. So I've given up $470 in future income in hopes that this group is going to catch fire and finally see the light. Some people don't quite understand what they need to do. The simplicity is this: just build your first level and work with those people so they build their first level. And if you just teach that concept, the group will build, and you'll be able to earn money from 7 different levels. In other words, everybody in the program can actually earn from 7 different levels depending on their donation. As it shows in the video, and again, I encourage everybody to go back and pick up your referral link, put it in a browser. This is before you log in now. Just put it in a browser and bring up the website and watch the engine video. That engine video goes through this step by step. But it's basically this simple. If you want to earn on row 2, you must have donated to level 2. That's your upline above you. You have 7 upline above you, and you have 7 downline below you. If you want to be able to collect on the downline below you at whatever level they are when they choose to upgrade, then you must have donated at that level above. That's a little bit different than what people are used to, so it takes a little bit of getting used to. But anyway, let me go back to the thing. You have your people send you $10. When you receive that $10, you can come back into the back office here, And using the tickets, like I say, they're normally sitting here. You can click on that ticket and it's going to bring up another page over here, and it's going to use up one of the tickets that I just purchased. I don't have anybody right now that I can upgrade, or I would show you. But if Tony had not been upgraded already, what I would do is I would click the ticket. The page will come up and say, okay, which ticket do you want to use? And they all have numbers on them. You just pick one of them, click it, and then it moves the ticket from here to over to here. So that means that for floor number 1, he's copper qualified. Now the ticket has been moved to the second floor. So if I wanted to do the second floor, the ticket is 10 times the price. So you want to be careful you don't click that one. You only want to click the one on the first level. And let's see here. Let me go back to the screen here and see if anybody has a quick question that I might could answer. Let's go back to the Google Chrome here and kill off this. Okay, if you have a question, go ahead and type it in the box, and I will try and do my best to answer it, or at least direct you to where we can get some information to you about it. Does anybody have a question? Also, if you would, go ahead and type in the box where you're calling in from tonight. A few people have already done that. Okay, I don't see any questions, so I'm going to go ahead. And what we want to show you is there is a marketing system that we have found that we recommend that you might want to consider. It only costs you $15 one time. That's for lifetime access. And basically what you do, the way it works is this. You're going to see let me go back and tell you what, let me do it this way, a better way to do it. Let me go over here and I want to okay. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to screen share again, show you what I'm referring to here. What we've got is a really simple marketing system that we found and we recommend. And basically what happens is once you sign up for this system, It gives you the ability to have a page like this that people will come and they will fill in their first name and their best email, and then this will put that lead back into your office. And this system teaches you how to generate 3 to 5 new people that will be looking at your business every day. So just think, if you had 3 people a day for 20 days looking at your business, that's over 60 people you could expose. And remember, potentially for each of those people, if they just come in at the very low level in the Stairway program, that's $10 that you're going to be able to collect on. Now there's also, let me go over here. This is your back office for that particular program. And what happens is, when you sign up in the program, whoever your sponsor is, they're going to be able to enter their own program. And so like when you join under someone, you could click here and see what businesses that they recommend. And so that means that you'll be able to do the same thing with your people. When you sign up, you'll be able to put in your own link, just like up here. These are your reference links, but part of the sign-up procedure is you get to put in your own link, and then when they click on it, just like here, if I clicked on Danny's, Danny was my sponsor, so if I clicked on this link, it would actually take me to a website that Danny wanted me to look at. And like I said, you have the same ability. So within this program, you have a contact manager. And I've only been signed up in this program a little over 24 hours, and you can see that it's already given me several potential leads. It tells you over here what program they're associated with, and even if they decide that they don't want to look at your particular Stairway business, you can always offer them this little slick marketing system, because the marketing system, a lot of people out there are looking for something simple to work with in terms of the marketing system. And here it gives you the ability to track all of your leads. It's got their phone number if they gave the phone number, their email. It's also set up to where it automatically will send out emails on your behalf. And there's a complete video training system that tells you all about this particular program. Now, I'm going to say this very slow, but I encourage you to consider going and checking it out. You can go to MLM Leads with an S, and then LC, like lead capture. So MLM Leads, then LC, then a period, HBB, like home-based business, USA, just like the country, then a period, US. So it's MLM Leads, LC dot HBBUSA.US. And if you'll go and put that in your browser and just take a look at that, like I said, you're going to get the opt-in. I'll put it in right here while we're here, and you'll see what you're going to get. So it's MLM LEADS LC, and it filled it in for me since I've already been there before. So MLM Leads LC HBBUSA.US. When you click on that, it brings up this page, and if I opt into here, now it's going to play a video for me about this particular marketing system. And the marketing system has 2 options. It has a free option, and then it has a paid option. So you can do a little bit of work. They estimate about an hour a day, and they will will basically generate, using the system, you'll be able to generate 3 to 5 new people that could be potentially looking at your business every day. They also have a paid version where they'll do everything for you. It's not cheap, but again, for the people that are busy and don't have time to maybe devote to doing their business, they can purchase that. But in order to have the system that I was showing you about, the contact management system, that is only $15 one time. That's a lifetime access for this contact management system. And they also load it with 100 leads to start with. So you're paying $15 to get 100 leads, which is a really good price. If you can get 4 or 5 of those people to come into your Stairway program, now that gives you the money, $10 each. That would give you the $40 that's necessary for you to go to the bronze level. And once you donate at the bronze level, that opens up the second level for you to be able to start earning on. So I'm going to close this right now and go back to the screen over here and see if we have any questions. So let me get back to Google Hangout. Close this. Okay, now if you have questions, okay, good night, Thurman. Just you can drop us an email if you have a question or whatever. But anyone here that has a question, go ahead and, like I said, the chat box, and I will try and answer it if I can. Okay, I don't see any questions. So I believe at this point we're going to go ahead and call it a night. We appreciate you coming to our event. And like I said, I encourage everybody to go to that website and consider signing up for $15 one time, and that gets you a really nice marketing system that you can utilize. And again, remember, it comes with 100 leads that they're going to load in there for you. So we appreciate your attendance, and I'm going to wait for just a few minutes, maybe 2 more minutes, and just see if there's a final question for me. Otherwise, we will call it a night, and everybody have a good night. Well, Joe, did you have any questions that we might could answer for you tonight? Okay, no questions, so I appreciate your attendance and we will call it a night. I am shutting down the broadcast.